Apprenticeships and traineeships are a great way to earn while you learn, and they can lead to a pretty good future. So what are the differences between apprenticeships and traineeships?
Well, an apprenticeship and a traineeship are basically the same. The process is the same and the qualifications are the same for their respective industries. The difference is that traineeships are usually a lot shorter.
You can do apprenticeships and traineeships in most fields. Some fields are automotive, engineering, horticulture, plumbing, electrical.
There's actually over 500 different types of apprenticeships and traineeships that you can do.
Let's hear about the advantages of doing an apprenticeship or traineeship.
You'll always have a job if you do an apprenticeship. Most of the trades now are in very short supply. You're liable to have a secure income because you will always have a job. You also have the advantage of going anywhere within Australia and being able to find a job where your qualifications will be recognised.
It does build character. You do start off on a lower income than what you otherwise would. So you do have to learn to budget whilst being in an apprenticeship.
Some of the advantages of doing an apprenticeship, it can set you up in a particular industry. It gives you a good grounding of how it all works. You can leapfrog from there into higher management, and there's plenty of work for highly qualified and skilled people.
Sounds great. I think I want one. So how do you go about getting one?
In Victoria and also right throughout Australia, there are group training companies. In Melbourne it's called Group Training Australia. If you get on their website, you can look up all the group training companies right throughout Victoria. They're all there on the website for you.
Being able to perhaps undertake a school-based apprenticeship or a vet program or a VCAL, that's going to give you a little or a greater advantage over somebody else that's actually exited school at year 10.
If for some reason, and unfortunately it can happen in any job, whether you're a tradie, whether you're just a normal working person, if there's a bit of conflict between two people and you're just not getting on, we can withdraw you out of that system and we can place you somewhere else.
Did you know you don't even have to leave school to start an apprenticeship or traineeship?
Most employers will take a person with VCE rather than someone who's, say, exited school at year 10. The more edge you have, the better you'll be in that competitive market.
Certainly the commercial industries require that you do complete VCE, and it also shows the employer that you are committed to something. Also, as far as doing an apprenticeship, we require that you do go out to site, so it does involve some travel, so therefore a licence is more and more a bonus these days. So being 18 is probably a prerequisite, certainly for horticulture.
You've also got Australian school-based apprenticeships that you can do through your school, so they all give you a good idea of different trades, and you can swap them. If you're not happy, you can go into something else. So it's a good way to do it while you're still at school, while you're still making that decision.
If you're not sure what area you'd like to do an apprenticeship or traineeship in, you can always organise a work trial or do a try-a-trade course to work out the option that best suits you.
If we put someone into a work trial, it is paid normal wages, so that person has then 2 weeks to prove themselves to an employer. And it's a great opportunity for someone that says, if the employer says we're really not quite sure about the person, whether or not they would fit into our group, that person then has the chance to get in there, show the employer what he can do.
You've got a course through TAFE called Try a Trade where you can actually do up to 4 different trades in that period of time and give it a bit of a try until you can work out which one that you might like.
So okay, there is a bit of hard work involved and you're not going to be on megabucks to start. But what you will get is a skill for life that can take you just about anywhere.
There are trades where you've got to do the grotty jobs first in your first year and you hate doing them, but it's sweeping the hair, making cups of tea, going to get the lunches and things like that. But if you do it and don't do it grudgingly, they go, this person's really good.
I would probably say to someone looking to get into any industry to do their research, because ultimately it is probably the biggest decision that you'll ever make, regardless of what anyone else says. You know, whether it be, say, a house or girlfriend or whatever. I feel if you are happy in your job, it does transfer into your everyday life.
Great qualifications, I can work anywhere in Australia, earn good money, be my own boss, and probably never out of work. That sounds fantastic.